Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, we went and head on over to where the Sea Break path is, and that was actually a hidden path that we can't really be able to go and actually head it on over to into the main game, but we actually had to go and do this within the post game, because once you actually do get yourself the National Dex, you will be able to have this little hidden area basically accessible to you, and actually heading on over to a little cave known as Turnback Cave. And all you have to do is just kind of go and speak on over to the 3 different pillars, and then go and access, I think, into any type of room that you actually go into, but not the one that you actually went into, because if you do that, then the whole game, or well, the whole area of Turnback Cave all gets resetted, and then you would basically have to go and redo that all over again. But once you actually go and collect all the 3 different pillars, or basically activate the 3 different pillars, you'll be able to go and battle with Giratina, and that is exactly what we did during our last episode. And we also did go and capture ourselves out at Giratina, and we did of course name it after Phantom, of course, or of course a YouTuber that I do watch is Phantom Red Knight. So hope you guys do go and check out his channel as well too, because he's also doing BDSS, doing Brilliant Diamond as well too, or Shining Pearl. I'm not really too exactly certain about which one he's doing right now, but just go and check it on that series, because I believe he's almost about to be nearing his end of his series pretty soon as well. But of course we actually do have of course Phantom already on our team, so he's going to be joining along for the ride, so I will be adding him onto our squad for the time being, since we only do have like only a few more episodes left for this series that I do want to go and get myself finished and done with, because we actually do have the Cresselia event that I do want to just kind of get activated, but not really go and capture out Cresselia throughout our time here. But if we do run into our Cresselia, then that would be really awesome, and hopefully we could be able to go and capture it. But also too, not only that, but we do actually have our journey to Stark Mountain, because again, I did let you guys know that within the final time of our series here, I do want to go and head on over to Stark Mountain and grab ourselves out that heat ran and basically call it a series once we actually go and do that. But not only that, but we also do have one other thing that I do want to go and do, and that is go on over to Romanus Park and actually go and search for some mysterious shards. Now, I'm not going to go for every entire mysterious shard that there is going to be within Romanus Park, but I will be showcasing off the mysterious shards to actually go and collect out all the different Reggies, and also grabbing out Regigigas for this series. So there's only like 3 more other things that I just have to go and get done and worry about there. But without further ado, and without me blabbing on anymore, let us go and head on over back to Cresselia City, and that is going to be our first journey to go and head on over to. So make sure that you actually do have the National Dex here with you for this type of time here. And I believe we actually have to go and talk to the sailor, and I think he'll probably kind of let us go into our next little section for another little small island that we can actually go and head on over to, which I believe that will be Fullmoon Island, I believe. I don't know if we have to go and talk to the little kid here first and then go and activate everything, but let's go and check it out here. Oh no, it seems like he's a little bit under the weather, or he's basically falling asleep, which that's not good. So he appears to be in torment. He's muttering something. Dark is watching me. Oh, well, of course, that would be Darkrai. Oh man, that's not good. Well, let's go and help out with the sailor guy here. So I lost my love of sailing since my son fell into that horrid nightmare, and I need the lunar feather from Fullmoon Island to awaken him. So would you go to Fullmoon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son. Of course, we're always here to help. So let's go and do this little side quest mission here, and let's go and meet up with Cresselia and get ourselves this special lunar wing to kind of help out with the kid and get ourselves fully awakened. Yeah, I do remember this little post-game event here in the original game, which that was pretty fun. Now, I thought you would actually need a special inn key for Cresselia City, because like, wouldn't the kid actually be like tormented by Darkrai within that event, not Cresselia? Because I'm pretty certain, I think in the post game, I'm pretty certain you could just go right from Fullmoon Island without having that kid falling asleep, if I remember correctly. Because I think he actually falls asleep during the time of the Darkrai event instead of the Cresselia one, but I don't know if I could be wrong or not. But here we go. Let's go and meet up with Cresselia. How's it going? I know that I actually do have a fun fact. I actually do have a shiny Cresselia actually on my Pokemon Sword and Shield game, I want to say, because I think I brought it over from Sun and Moon, I think, and brought it over to Sword and Shield, if I believe so, because I think I brought on over I think both my Darkrai and also my shiny Cresselia, I think, to Sword and Shield, but I could be wrong. But I know that I did bring some of my Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon over to Sword and Shield from before. So let's go and head back to where his son is going to be, and let's go and rescue him from the torment from Darkrai this time around. Let's go and do it. Okay, so almost done with this little side mission here. So the little boy's trying to go to sleep, and there we go. And now it's beginning to glow, and now he's finally awakened. Awesome. Now, also too, guys, hope we go and check out on our next series episode that is going to be going on right on after this Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. We are going to be going and, of course, heading on over to where Echo's place is going to be within Final Fantasy IX. So that's going to be really cool. We're going to be seeing a whole bunch of Moogles, like, everywhere, which that's going to be super adorable. And seeing, like, tons of Moogles just flying about and whatnot, which that's going to be really cool. But without further ado, let's just go and head on back to our next main part of this whole big island that's over here, the Postgame Island, of course. We already opened up the fight area from our last visit because we already went there during the time of battling out with Palmer and everything. But now these guys should at least be able to move on out of our way, which that'd be really nice. So nothing super duper. As a super rod, wouldn't you agree? Of course, give me the super rod, man. Nice, and now we are fully accessible to actually get ourselves a Phoebus if we wanted to. Now you could actually go and use a good rod, which I think I already did bring up during our last talk within the Mount Cornet area when we were actually going and searching for a Phoebus during the last time in Mount Cornet because of our Wedlocke encounter that we had to go and do. But this time around, if you actually do have the super rod, you can actually go and be able to find yourself a Phoebus a little bit quicker than finding a good rod. But you can still use a good rod, but it's just going to take you a lot longer than what is originally expected, because you're just going to be finding a bar boat for like almost quite a bit of the time that's out here. Whoa! Okay, well, I guess our swarm encounter is finally here. We got a whole bunch of Makuhitas around in here. This is going to be crazy. Maybe we should probably calm down with that there. So let's see where we're at right now. So yeah, we need to go and head on over here to the survival area, because this is how I'm going to try and plan this out. I'm going to go right from here to the survival area, unlock the survival area, so then that will be able to have the battleground section and whatnot, if I wanted to do that by my own accord, to just go and do some rematch battling. But yeah, we have to go to Stark Mountain over here to this section. Alright, I think we got ourselves a double battle, so we should probably go and probably take care of these guys here. Now, I know it's been a while since I haven't really been in this type of post-game route for quite a while now. I think you can actually find yourself a charcoal here, if I remember correctly. And this is like the only place where you can like find a charcoal, because like it's kind of hard, because it kind of sucks that unfortunately like the one main type of item that like boosts up your power, the power of your fire type moves is only located in the actual post-game of this section here. Now, I think that also goes for a life orb as well too, where I think you have to get yourself a life orb from the actual battle tower, from actually getting all the battle points and whatnot from. Which I still want to get myself a life orb if I am able to do some competitive time later on down the road here. Oh, but this shouldn't be too hard. This is a slow bro. This should be easy enough, right? You can do this, Shadow. You have Magnet and also having that Thunderbolt, so it should be easily destroyed out here without any type of problems at all. So very nice. Now I think I have to go, I believe, to the left-hand side, I think. Because I think I have to go and walk along with some of those different bridge paths, I think, to actually kind of access to our way to the survival area. Okay, so I think we have to go and walk from here and do this little quick double battle, of course. Now I could be wrong and there could be an item down this way, but I know that we literally went and did this route, I think, during the time of doing a Renegade Platinum, if you guys remember correctly. Oh, we got ourselves a Zuzagoon and a Farfetch. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. This will be right in around Luffy's wheelhouse here. We should go for like one close combat or a power punch, and that should be simple enough for us. Alright, well, Thunderbolt, that's easy enough. That'll be easy on the Farfetch there. And then we could just go for one good power-up punch, and that should be able to just get Zuzagoon out of the way, hopefully. Alright, that should be hopefully finished. Nice. Let's boost up our power during our time of this fight, because I believe they also do have 2 other Pokemons each. So, this is going to get a little bit crazy here if we're not too careful enough. This Ranger may probably have like a... maybe have like a Zangoose or something. Just kind of curious about that. But nice. We already got the Farfetch out of the way. Not too shabby. Okay, sweet. I think at some point I should probably go and use Phantom for a little bit, because like that would be fun to kind of go and use around with the Giratina for a little while. Oh, nice. Now we got ourselves Dig finally. Yes, that was actually one move that I've been wanting to learn for. So now we got ourselves a free escape rope every time if we ever do get ourselves lost within a cave, for example, since we are going to be going, and of course heading into our next type of dungeon area, we are going to be going into Stark Mountain. So if I ever do get lost in Stark Mountain, which I don't think I should ever get lost in Stark Mountain, it's actually a pretty easy area to get yourself around with. But let's go and knock out Skarmory there. That should be a done deal. And then, well, actually, hold on. Let's go back for one quick second. Let's go for a Thunderbolt on the Swellow, then we could go for a Flamethrower on the Skarmory, and then that should hopefully just knock out both of these two guys without having Skarmory setting up for any type of spikes or anything of the sort there. Ouch! Well, at least I didn't do too much damage, but at least we're still living. That's pretty good enough. Alright, this one Flamethrower should do it. Is it gonna do it? Yes, it is. Alright, sweet. Skarmory is out of here. See you later, buddy. And let's go and knock out this Swellow as well too in the process. Oh, nice. Luffy's at level 64. That's what I want to see. Just keep on boosting all the way up to the top there. Hopefully I can try and level up my guys to like hopefully around like level 80 or so by the time that hopefully we're going to be somewhat finished with our time here, because I do however want to go and try out the Elite Four once again for the second time. I'm going to probably not do it here for this series. I think I did ask you guys from before, but I don't know if you guys have ever said anything, but again, if you guys do say something and you guys want me to go ahead and do the Elite Four for a second time, I don't mind going ahead and doing that for you guys, because again, I don't mind doing some extra little bit of some extra side quests, because I don't mind getting those guys finished, because I'm just going for the ones that I'm just going to be doing here just for the series specifically. Come on, Makikita, move out of the way, dude. Alright, now I think this is the correct area, right? Just have to walk along here. Nope, I guess we are wrong. Oh, we see that there could be something hidden underneath here. Nice, guess this is Hyper Potion. Now I do see that there is an item down below there, and I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. Oh my goodness, there's Makuhitas everywhere. Not even from the swarm encounters, but there's just one right inside this grass. I don't think I really do need a Hariyama. I think I'm okay. I kind of like having Luffy on the squad anyways, but if I ever do need to catch one, then that would be right there. But let's see, let's head down this way. I guess there's another Ranger. Oh great. Just keep on running. Oh, a Revive. Okay. I know, something tells me I think that other item that's up ahead there, I'm pretty certain I think that should probably... Oh wait, hold on, maybe this one could probably give us the circle here. I know it's somewhere around in this area. Maybe it could be behind this tree that I may probably have to go grab. Oh no, Laxton says. Now is that for, I think, to actually get yourself a Munchlax, I think you have to like give that to I think Snorlax or something if you want to get yourself a Munchlax there for that part. But let's go and battle out this Ace Trainer. Yep, because we're going to be seeing a lot of Rangers and Ace Trainers within here, which is going to be crazy. It's just kind of cool that you get to see like the Pokemon Rangers here within Generation 4, but then like all of a sudden within the DS line, you actually got yourself the actual Pokemon Ranger games, which I thought that was really cool. Which again, if you guys are wondering about like Prox, so where is the Pokemon Rangers game for the original one, for the 2006 one? I think that was the original one that came out. That for that series specifically, I just kind of put a stop to it, unfortunately. I just didn't really like the way of how that series was going, to be honest with you, and it was just getting me more frustrated over the course of the time of having that series, just to be honest with you, because like unfortunately with the direction of how my mouse pad was working, it wasn't really making the circles all the best. So like so since I actually do have a let's see. Let's go and stay. No, let's actually go and switch right out because we do have Kaza, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We do have Dazzling Gleam. It's just a Mariana. But yeah, like since I do actually have a 2DS capture card, I can't actually go back and actually play on my original Pokemon Ranger game that I actually do have an actual physical copy of. So maybe in the future I may probably come back to that game with my 2DS capture card, and I will actually be able to hopefully make better circles than from the like literally right from the emulator itself, because like that was just like absolutely frustrating. Unfortunately, like I kept on getting myself knocked out by that Rhyhorn every so often, like trying to make our way into like our like back to that one big area of the game of Ranger that I was trying to head on over to. Alright, well there we go, so that takes care of all that. I think this should be probably our last of the trees that should be here, right? Hopefully I'm going the right way. I have literally no idea if I'm going the right way or not. I have seen that there's another ace trade up ahead, and hopefully this is going to be the correct way. Just follow the traders, I guess. Let's just go and see what she's got. A Flaffy. Okay. I don't think that's all that too scary. We can just go switch on to Luffy out here, go for a nice good Earthquake, and I think we should be fine. But yeah, for our Final Fantasy IX Let's Play though, also too, during our time of heading on over to Echo's place, we don't really have to go and really worry about having to do anything all that too much, because like there's going to be quite a bit of cutscenes, just like from before, going into like Limblum and all those other like big, huge type of massive areas. So that's what's going to be literally happening within Echo's place. So we get to kind of chillax for a little bit until we actually have to go and head into the Ifa Tree, not the Lifa Tree. I don't know why I was calling it the Lifa Tree for some reason in the last episode, but yeah, it's called the Ifa Tree because it does have a capital I, not a capital L. But we got ourselves a Tropius. Let's go and stay on in here. That shouldn't be too bad. I think Tropiuses normally get like aerial ace and stuff like that, but I don't think we should be really all that too much worried about a Tropius, hopefully. A flamethrower should be able to go down pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. See you later, Tropius. I don't think I've ever used a Tropius all that too much, to be honest with you. I think that's like the one Pokemon I have to say that is like pretty much like a Pokemon that I hardly ever use. But it is a fun Pokemon to actually go and use around for like a Nuzlocke or something like that. But which I have seen other people use a Tropius from before. But I guess there's just some people that actually do have some love for Tropius though. But if I ever do catch myself out of Tropius or something at some point, like in a randomizer or something, like our BDSP randomizer that's going to be happening within the near future, maybe we can probably get ourselves a Tropius, and we can probably add that to our squad. Let's see, let's go and run away from here. Why can I not run away? Now, since we got ourselves Fearos here, fun fact, most of these Fearos, you can actually get yourself a Sharpbeak from, and I think you can actually pick up yourself a Sharpbeak from these guys if you actually do have the TF for Thief. So if you ever do need to actually boost up on anything a fly type move wise, which if I gave that over to Star Raptor, these Fearos will actually have the Sharpbeak for you. I think both Fearos and I think Doduos actually have those type of items here, so always be on the lookout for those guys. But unfortunately, since I don't really have Thief right now on one of my guys, you can't actually be able to get yourself a Sharpbeak. Well, let's see what else we got here. Calcium berries. I think these are for Poffins, I think, unfortunately. Nothing good here. That's tomato berries. Okay, I guess I'll pick up one of these guys as well too. Don't really need them, but we'll have them. Let's see, how good are we right now? 18 minutes into the video. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Here we go. I think this must be it, because we are getting close to the rock climbing sections, and I know that at some point there is a rock climbing part where I think we just have to do a little bit of some moving around, and I think we can land ourselves right over to the actual survival area that's here. Now, I could be wrong, and I think survival area is just right alongside to us right there, but let's go and set up for a rock climb, and I think we can get ourselves an item here. I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. Uh-oh. Of course. Well, let me guess. This item is going to probably have to be something that's going to be dragon related. It's going to probably be like Dragon Fang or something. Alright, we got ourselves a Dratini. That shouldn't be all that too much of a problem. Shadow can take care of it with a nice good Thunderbolt, I think. We've already knocked out Dragonites before with Shadow, so it shouldn't be all that too much of a problem. Let's go for it. One good Thunderbolt should do the trick here. And see you later, dude. What? Well, I guess it doesn't really work all the way through, but that's fine. Safeguard, I'm not going to send out any type of status effects to you at all. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to go for a Thunder Wave. There we go. Knock out the Dratini, and we are good. I'm probably guessing this guy's going to probably at least have maybe a Dragonair or something on his team. Or he's going to probably have an annoying Dragonite. No, it's going to be a Dragonair. Let's go and bring out good old Namazu out here for this one. Yeah, we should be fine for this. One good Blizzard should basically kind of help us out here a little bit. So Namazu, do what you need to do. And let's go and set up for that nice good Blizzard. And please do not miss. That is one thing that I do not want you to do. Ah, of course, you avoid the attack. And now we're setting up for D-dances. Now this is going to be a problem. So hopefully we can go and land this out here before things start getting too crazy. Because I need to land this as quickly as I can. No, it does have Aqua Tail though. Ouch. Okay, come on, Blizzard again. No, come on, just stop missing. Grr. I only have like 3 more Blizzards left. Oh no, a Dragon Rush. No, that's gonna probably hurt a little bit. Well, not too much. Come on, this Blizzard has to work now. Yeah, there you go. After the 3rd time, that Dragonair should almost be down here pretty soon. Okay, I'm not all that too worried. I'm gonna go start for Muddy Water. Yeah, okay, he's gonna throw down another Safeguard. That's fine by me. I'm just gonna go for a nice good Muddy Water here. Yes, and it actually does come into play, which that is very nice. And let's go and blow away the Dragonair and take care of that without any type of problems at all. Okay, so we're almost getting close to the end here on my time limit here, guys. But let's just go and pick up ourselves up with this item and head on down to the little bit of the last way here within our next place. Oh, there's another DOS stone. Nice. You know, I've been always trying to figure out where one of these DOS stones were going to be. I thought there was going to be one over at Pastoria City where you actually had to go through the little swampy grass area, and I tried to figure out where that was, and it was just never there. I don't know if it was just because I just had like really horrible item placement or something, but like unfortunately I just could not figure out where that DOS stone was at, because you could just literally find it within Pastoria if you ever needed to have a oh, I think this could actually be it. Yes, and here we go, guys. We got ourselves a survival area, and I'm pretty sure I think this door is locked to us. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I think it's the other house. I think... Wasn't there like a battleground area somewhere around here? I think this was the house that you could actually be able to do like battles with or something. Huh. I guess I'm wrong. Okay, well, anyways, I'm just going to go and end off this episode here for today. In the next one, guys, we are actually going to go and make our way on over to Stark Mountain. We just went into our little checkpoint city here for the time being. Or, well, checkpoint town, I should say. And we're going to be heading on over to Stark Mountain within the next episode, so can't wait for that to happen. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.